Bayern Munich gets Arsenal. Mad. Hey guys, welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is going to be the Champions League reaction to obviously the quarterfinal draw. Obviously, then we go semi-final draw, and obviously we know the finals in London, and obviously two teams can play in said final. But yeah, here it is on my screen. A little graphic for you. Not the best, but a little graphic for you either way. Arsenal gets Bayern Munich. Then PSG, not PSG, Dortmund get Atletico. Man City get Real Madrid. PSG go and get Barcelona. Obviously the main one we're going to focus on is our one. I don't really care on these, if I'm honest with you. But obviously then we found out that, to get to this middle versus, this is how it's going to be. We're going to play Arsenal. And then if we get through Arsenal, it's an if, if buts and maybes and all of that shit. There is an if because they are a very, very solid team now compared to what they were in the past. But, I'm still confident we can beat them, obviously. But Arsenal, and then obviously we've got to go against either one of these two, which is obviously Man City, one of the best teams in the world, and then the royalty of the Champions League with the crown on top of the badge, Real Madrid. Obviously the opposite side, Atletico get through, they get the winner of them, Dortmund get through, so on and so forth. It's going to be interesting. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Without further ado, let's continue. Let's just duplicate this page a second. Let's just delete loads of shit because we don't really care about any of this stuff. The only two we really care about, we can delete that background as well, is these two. This is obviously what we're going to be talking about. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I think we can beat Arsenal. I really, really do. I generally do think we can beat Arsenal. I think Arsenal are a very, very good team. But at the same time, we're Bayern Munich. We've won it how many times compared to them? No disrespect intended. But yeah, man, they've got a good squad. I think if we can shut down Bukayo Saka, I think we'll be fine. I generally do. I think if we can shut down Bukayo, we'll be fine because he is their main guy. Obviously, it's if buts and maybes who that will be Alphonso Davies if he is fit. Bayern Munich, Arsenal, interesting. That's obviously the game I wanted. I know that Bayern Munich fans can't go to that game. Obviously, me being an Englishman, hopefully I'll be able to go to that game because obviously. It's literally about an hour away from me, London. So I would be amazed to go to that game and see what we can do. I've never been to the stadium. I've been outside of it because we were close and we went to it. Beautiful stadium. But interesting, man. Interesting. Obviously, it's going to be Tickle versus Arteta. I don't like either of the managers. I think they're both clowns, to be straight up. And obviously, we know what happened last time. They got us, they got the Juggernauts, and we absolutely ripped them a new one, 5-1 both times. But things have changed, man. Things have changed. Obviously I'm still confident we're going to beat them without a doubt. And it's going to be a great game. But it's just one of those, isn't it? It's going to be interesting to see. Man. Yeah, man. It's going to be very, very interesting. And we're going to have to see what happens in said game. To be honest with you, I wanted Arsenal. I got what I wanted. I think we can beat them. I think they're going to give us a good game. Don't get it twisted. But let's also not forget, and no disrespect to Porto, but they only just got through on penalties against Porto. Like, I'm not taking this if buts and maybes are about this, okay? Yes, Bayern Munich had a Lazio team in the second leg. They didn't turn up. And obviously the first leg, obviously they got the win and all of that and blah, blah, blah. But, this Arsenal team lost against Porto and then got a goal back to take it to extra time and then obviously won on penalties. Like, that's never good. It's never good to do that. You realistically shouldn't be doing that, if we're being honest. But either way, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below on Bayern Munich getting Arsenal. I think they're a good team. I think they're a solid team. I think we should respect them 100%. But I also think we will beat them. And we'll have to wait and see. Maybe my words will come back to bite me. Obviously, Bayern Munich aren't having the best season. Either way, I think whoever goes through, if it's Arsenal, if it's Bayern, whoever goes through is going against a juggernaut. You're either going against one of the greatest teams of all time in Real Madrid, who have won this a ridiculous amount of times, or you're going against Man City, who is the best team in the world. And it's and obviously they're the holders. I was going to say record holders. I'm so glad I didn't say that. They're the holders at the moment. Can they win back to back? It's going to be interesting. Interesting. And obviously the last couple of seasons, Real Madrid obviously beat them to then go on and win it. And then obviously the other way around, obviously Man City beat us last season, then beat Real Madrid, and then went on to win against Inter. So going to be interesting. Let me know what you guys think on Arsenal versus Bayern Munich, and as well as the others as well. Who do you think is going to get through? Who do you think will be at London for the UCL final? And big up to everyone. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Until then, Mia, peace out, people.